Hey there, my fellow anglers and outdoor enthusiasts. It's your fishing buddy here, ready to dive into another exciting forecast. Today, we're talking about a very special day, the 25th of October 2025, in beautiful Ireland. Now, why is this day so special? Because, my friends, it looks like Mother Nature is giving us a fantastic window for some serious predator action. With cooling waters and a relatively stable forecast, the fish, especially the predators, are going to be on the hunt, packing on weight before winter really sets in. So, grab a cuppa, lean back, and let's break down how you can make the most of this autumn day on the water. First up, let's talk about our freshwater titans, the mighty pike. Autumn, and particularly mid-October, is prime time for these toothy predators across Ireland as they enter a full-blown feeding frenzy. Where to find them, you ask? Focus your efforts around deeper margins, pronounced drop-offs, and any areas offering substantial cover like dense weed beds or submerged structures. Think about where the bait fish might be congregating for warmth and shelter, and the pike won't be far behind. For tackle, I'd highly recommend dead baits. Try a small smelt or mackerel, fished on a trace. Larger soft plastics, slowly worked along the bottom or overstructure, can also be deadly. Wobblers and spinnerbaits retrieved at a snail's pace will also entice a strike. Remember, in cooler water, slow and steady often wins the race. Next, let's turn our attention to the feisty perch. These striped beauties are often found in schools, and late October can be fantastic for them. Look for them holding near features like bridge pillars, deep holes, or the edges of drop-offs in canals and larger lakes. They'll be active, but you'll want to present your bait right in front of them. Small spinners, micro jigs, or even a simple worm on a float rig can be incredibly effective. Perch love structure, so don't be afraid to cast right up against those submerged branches or rocky ledges. A little tip from my own experience: if you catch one, there are usually more, so work the area thoroughly. And finally, for those who love the salty spray, let's talk about bass. October is historically a phenomenal month for bigger bass, particularly along Ireland's rugged coastlines, especially in the south from Cork to Kerry, and also on the east coast. These strong fighters will be actively patrolling as they sense the dropping water temperatures. My advice: focus your efforts on deeper channels during low tide where fish might concentrate, and don't forget shallower, rough ground where bait fish seek refuge. For shore anglers, fresh peeler crab or lugworm on a pulley rig is incredibly effective. If you're a lure angler, shallow diving crankbaits or even surface poppers, especially during low light, can produce fantastic results. Now for the conditions that will shape our fishing day. The weather on October 25th, 2025 looks promisingly stable. We're expecting daytime temperatures to reach around 10 degrees Celsius, dropping to between 3 and 6 degrees Celsius at night. There will be very light precipitation, perhaps only 0.5 millimeters, or even none at all. Wind will likely be light to moderate, possibly from the southeast, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, which is manageable. Atmospheric pressure will be relatively high and stable, ranging from 1,038 to 1,031 hectopascals, with only a slight drop. This stable pressure is generally a good sign for fishing, preventing fish from becoming too finicky. The water temperature is crucial this time of year. In general, Irish waters are experiencing a cooling trend, transitioning from summer to autumn, with larger freshwater bodies likely remaining above 10 degrees Celsius. The average sea temperature around Dublin in October hovers around 13.7 degrees Celsius. This cooling trend is a critical trigger. It signals to predatory fish that it's time to feed aggressively to build up their reserves for the approaching colder months, making them more active hunters. It's a natural shift in their metabolism that we anglers can exploit. And the moon phase, a factor that always intrigues us anglers. On October 25th, 2025, we'll be experiencing a waxing crescent moon. The moon will be only about 12 to 19% illuminated, just a few days old since the new moon. The moon will rise around 10:58 a.m. and set at 7:59 p.m., while the full and new moons are often associated with peak activity due to stronger tides. The days immediately following a new moon, as the light begins to increase, can still stimulate fish activity. Many anglers believe a waxing crescent phase can lead to opportunistic feeding, especially around dusk. Considering the stable, mild weather, comfortable water temperatures, and the active waxing crescent moon phase, I'm giving our fishing forecast for Saturday, October 25th, 2025, a solid good to very good rating leaning towards excellent for predatory species. The combination of cooling water, stable pressure, and the natural autumn feeding frenzy means fish will be actively seeking food, especially our predatory species. So get ready for an exciting day on the water, friends. I wish you all tight lines, and ni kvosta, ni cheshui, may your nets be heavy and your spirits high. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful, subscribe to the channel for more expert tips, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for fishing this weekend? Have you had any luck with pike or bass recently? Share your observations and fishing stories with us. Happy fishing, everyone.